Share your perfect gift in joy. Hello, Perceptive readers, and welcome to this James PoeArtistry Consultant moment. You may be able to tell from the sound quality I'm right back on my office desktop computer, or should I say laptop computer, so I hope you enjoy the quality in this. Now, for the next few minutes, I just want to emphasize, share your perfect gift in joy. This discussion is to show you that you do not always have to have the good and the bad. This is actually to show you you can give and receive something that is actually totally perfect. No shoe dropping over here. No disclaimer over there. No, none of that negative type of thing. It is actually so good. It is a perfect gift that you can share and should share in joy. How can I be so 100% certain of this? How can I be so 100% positive in what I'm about to state with you, where you heard me say before in times past, you can take this to the bank? I'm going to share actually 2 scriptures from the Holy Bible that will prove the facts that I just stated to you, so that you, after hearing them, will be able to go forth, sharing your gifts, sharing links, sharing whatever you want to share in the mindset that it is a perfect gift of joy from you that you want to give to someone else. Did you know in James chapter 1, verse 17, notice how it is stated from the Basic Bible English translation, and I have to assure you that this same spirit you will get from every type of translation you read. Oh my goodness, just looking over some of the translations, you will see what I mean by that. So notice this wonderful gift talking about the grand creator of the universe, the one who, if there is such thing as a God particle, this is the one that still gave birth to that as well. The true God, whose personal name is Jehovah, it states this as a fact. James chapter 1 verse 17, that every good and true thing is given to us from heaven, coming from the Father of lights, with whom there is no change or any shade made by turning. So do you notice from those scriptures that it is saying this perfect gift that you receive from God, that he will give to you, you don't have to worry about the shoe dropping from anywhere else, because his mind, his intention for you and for that gift, you see, you don't have to worry about any type of mood change to say, I gave you the gift this way, so now I'm going to make it hurtful for you in another way. You see, in order to keep the balance in the negative way of thinking about giving gifts, which we're not focusing on here. So all the same, remember in James chapter 1 verse 17, it says, every good and true thing is given to us from heaven, coming from the Father of lights, with whom there is no change or any shade made by turning. And keep this in mind. In some translations, it actually states in the full spirit, you see the epitome, the essence, the pristineness. Oh my goodness. It says every good or perfect present, you see, given to us. Perfect. Now keep that in mind. In Proverbs chapter 10, notice in Proverbs chapter 10 verse 22, from a variety of translations, it states, the Lord's blessings enriches, and he adds no painful effort to it. Notice another way another translation says in Proverbs chapter 10, verse 22. It says, when the Lord blesses you with riches, you have nothing to regret. And let me give you one more from another translation, and I'm going to read the footnote after this as well. In Proverbs chapter 10, verse 22, and this is actually from the easy to read version of the Bible, it states, it is the Lord's blessing that brings wealth, and no hard work can add to it. Isn't that interesting? But in the footnote, it goes on to say of Proverbs chapter 10, 22, from the same translation of easy to read version, it says, a blessing from the Lord will bring you true wealth, wealth without troubles. So as you can see, perceptive readers, when you receive a gift from God, and even from your true friend or friends or loved ones, you know there is no shoe dropping any other way, because they are actually showing another aspect of that God's image in them to give you something just for the sheer pleasure and joy of giving it to you to make you happy. This was a James PoeArtistry Consultant moment. Go out there, share your links, share your products, share your happiness, share your commendation. Enjoy receiving it and continue to share your perfect gift and joy to all who certainly deserve it. You have just listened to the Perceptive Readers Podcast. Remember, until next time, if you read something that encourages you to improve or enhance your life for the better, it becomes your reality.